Today we're in Happy Shelter Skopje, spending the day with all these dogs and hopefully walking all of them. Here I am at Happy Shelter with Kemal, the man who made all this possible, and out of the kindness of his own heart created this shelter as a place for the dogs to find new homes. Kemal, why did you decide to create Happy Shelter?
Hello, first hello to everyone. In Macedonia there is a lot of street dogs, and of course that there is somebody to help them. But I am not only one. I have the wonderful team. The girls are taking care of social media, and all together we can find their home and safety.
And how many dogs do you have in the shelter at the moment, Kemal?
At the moment we have 65 dogs.
Wow, 65 dogs. And how many did you have at maximum?
200.
200 dogs. Obviously today we've had the chance to walk some of the dogs and spend time with them. Do you do this all in your free time, Kemal?
Yes, of course. All my free times I come here and help the dogs and make a better life for them. The shelter I'm improving all the time, doing something for them. Yes, we use all the time, free our time here.
And how do you find homes for the dogs?
When I mention the girls, they use the social media and then they post the dogs. People who want to adopt the dogs, they apply, and then it's a home check and everything. But all of that kind of stuff, the girls are making and find a home.
And you're available on Instagram?
Yeah, we are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
We'll link all of them just below. And Kemal, how do you find these dogs? How do these dogs end up in Happy Shelter?
Most of these dogs were hit by a car, without the skin, high hair on them, and also some of the dogs, they are the people who were there. They want to throw them back on the street, and we take them to find them a better life. Because if they are from home back to the street, they will be maybe will be killed.
By housing them here, you're giving them a fresh start and hopefully finding homes for the dogs. And you look after all their medical bills, all their food, and all these other things.
Yes.
And what's the future for Happy Shelter?
This year is very difficult, and maybe it will be the most sick for me.
Wow.
Because if everything is going like this, in the end of the year I'm going to close the shelter because I cannot survive. We have every month 3,500 bills, but we have from Patreon only 1,000 euro. And also when we adopt the dogs, people pay adoption fee, and then we try to cover some of the bills. The rest of the bills we cover by ourselves. We volunteer with the shelter.
That's good. But mostly this runs on donations, correct?
Yes, mostly because Happy Shelter is the only one in Macedonia who run by donation and by the volunteers. We don't take any money from the government or everything what we are doing volunteer.
So it's a grassroots organisation with people in the community looking after these dogs and finding them new homes. And where do you send most of the dogs to when they get adopted?
Most of the dogs we send abroad, but I have to be, and I am very proud because more than 350, maybe 400 till now we have in UK.
Wow.
Some of them in Netherlands, Germany, Austria, etc.
So how many dogs have you rehomed as Happy Shelter?
More than 500.
More than 550.
If we include them cats, maybe 600. And of course, some of them, when we say the number 600, maybe 5 of them they are not still alive, because I have to be honest. I have 3 dogs in UK. They put on sleep.
Wow.
Because after a couple of they was sick or something else. Yeah. But everything what we have everything on the table, all the dogs, and what's happened with the dogs from when we take it from the street and till they are now at home.
And why did you personally decide to commit so much time to dogs? What was it about dogs and cats that you decided to create this?
It's why? Because somebody has to be.
Yeah.
In Macedonia it's a problem. If you go to the street, you will see in every 100 meters a lot of dogs, and somebody needs to help them.
So you saw the problem and you wanted to solve that problem?
We are trying. We don't solve the problem. We are trying, but according to the number which I say previous, maybe 600, we are happy because we already saved 600 with all the team from beginning to 2020 October till now.
Wow.
And I'm happy, and I can say thanks to all of the people who were involved with me to save all of the dogs. The dogs.
It's incredible. It's incredible. The reason we chose to shoot this video is because when I first came to Macedonia back in 2020, I was here for 6 weeks, and I contacted Kemal on Instagram and asked if I could come and volunteer here. And Kemal showed me so much kindness and generosity, letting me work at this place and look after all these dogs. And it's crazy to see some of the puppies that I was here with back 5 years ago, now as full-grown dogs, still looking for homes. And Kemal, do you find lots of volunteers come from abroad and work here?
I can say that yes, most of the people are from abroad. Not
That's
in
good.
Macedonia.
And you'd be open to more volunteers if people
Yes,
came
sir.
to Skopje?
Happy Shelter is open for everybody. We don't cover nothing. Everything is
That's great, that's great.
live. Everybody can come and anytime.
It's incredible to see how much this place has expanded through the donations that you've achieved. Because I remember when I was here, the place was potentially half the size, and how here the dogs now have their own areas, and the conditions they're in have increased, and hopefully will continue to.
I hope that it's not going to be to close the shelter. I'm expecting a lot of people to help us, because when they are helping us, they are not helping me personally or some of the volunteers. They are helping them, and all together we can save it. And if I put the key on the shelter, because I spent more than 20 years active saving them, but from October 2020 we start with all of the paper shelter, and if I close, I will be very disappointed. But I cannot. Sometimes you have your limit, and you can go or you'll have to.
Absolutely. 20 years, over 600 animals saved, and only with more donations to Happy Shelter can this continue. From us at SQM Media, we would like to make a small donation, Kemal, of €100 towards the shelter, and hopefully that can make a small change and continue to increase the conditions here. Please like, comment and subscribe so we can give even more money to organisations like this and continue to make Macedonia, and eventually the rest of the Balkans too, a better place. Thank you for your work, Kemal.
Thank you very much, and thank you to all of you.
Exactly. Thank you to all of you, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.
We're with Red Bull. Here's a storm is starting. Let's go! Let's go! Hey! SQM Media takes the win!